Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday too.
Huh?
But it's your birthday too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
That was loud.
Deanley!
I'm watching the show.
You are. Thank you.
Mommy, I'm watching the show. I'm watching
And happy birthday to Grandma.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Thank you, buddy.
I got a card for you. I got a card for you, Mommy.
You do?
Look. It has
What do you think of those
happy
flowers,
birthday.
man?
And look,
Do you know where those
Thank
came
you.
from?
this is for you, Mommy.
You wanna
The
tell her?
farm right next to you.
Oh, she has it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we
Are we ready? All
Yeah.
right, go. Sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Blow the candles. Yeah. That's too loud.
Yeah, Abby.
Hey, it is August 29th, 2025. I got to stay home today and do some editing for majority of the day without the kids home. I was editing a video where I went to talk about how building our house was a lot of work, but that's its own video is what I said. So that'll be said at another time. Tomorrow we go to pick out all the stuff for our house. The house has been a lot of work so far. Lots of things. I'll have to talk about that sometime. I don't know that I ever did say what all was going on. So I figured I'd hop on here real quick while it's semi-fresh in my mind. It's August, like the very end of August, and everything that was going down that we were discovering was like at the end of November, December-ish, something like that, and then it wasn't even resolved until, I don't remember, April, May? I don't remember, but I'll see if I can kind of summarize this so it's not too long. Basically, my parents were giving us 2 acres of land from the farmland that they inherited from my grandparents. So we thought that would be very simple, matter of here, we're buying it from them for a small dollar amount. And when we went to go make sure we were good to do it, find out what we needed to do, get the deeds, blah, 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 we then found out that because it was agricultural land, they couldn't just right out sell it to us, then we could build on it. We had to get it switched from agricultural land to residential land. So with the county that we're in, but kind of not, they still have a say over it, whatever, we had to get a special exemption. And in order for that special exemption to be done, the parcel had already been split once before. They can split it up to 2 times, but they had to get that special exemption, and that first split had to be prior to 1999 or something. I don't remember what it was, but it had to be prior to a specific date. So then we had to find out when my aunt and uncle's plot was split off. Thankfully, it was prior to that. If it hadn't been prior to that, then we would have had to put in sidewalks because the whole thing would have been considered a complex or a compound, and then we would have had to pay for sidewalks to be put in. And then if we didn't want to do that, there would be a constant fee that we would have to pay, just all these things. So then it was suddenly like, oh my goodness, are we not even going to be able to do this? And we'd already, got our builders, we'd already paid the deposit, all these things. We got our pre-approval with the loan, so many things. So then we go and we get all the stuff that we have to do, that we have to file in order to appeal the county, whatever it was, ZBA, building appeal, I don't know. And so it took months and months and months to get like everything cross-reference of what we needed, all the deeds, the correct type of deeds. Oh, that's not the right paper. You need this paper. And we needed to get our land surveyed in advance because they had to have a site plan. They had to see exactly where the house would be on there in order for them to then approve to move forward. So it was just like, oh my goodness, there's all these things we have to do. And I'm like, I don't know where we want it on the land. And then if we didn't stick to that exactly, then we'd have to go through the whole process again. So we had to make sure that we did it right the first time. So, you know, there's the time period where you're waiting for the survey to get done. There's the time period where you're waiting for when, like, just so many things going back and forth. My mom did so much of the, like, getting the deeds and going to this place, going to that place, getting everything, finding it. Like, there's so much paperwork. Finally, we got it. We turned it all in, and we had to wait almost an entire month, or maybe it was a month before the next appeal, because you had this certain deadline to get it within this frame, and if you don't meet that, then it's the next one. Then we had to go to the next one. So by this time, it was like April or May where we finally got to go. We did it, the appeal, and it went fine. They saw no reason as to why they couldn't grant the special exemption to get the second lot. Oh, right? So much better. Finally. Great. And then I kept saying, oh, hopefully they'll be starting. Everybody kept asking me, when are they going to break ground? When are they going to break down ground? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully the end of this month. Then it was the end of the month. Hopefully by the middle of this next month. Then it was the middle of that month. Hopefully by the end of this month. End of that month. Fast forward to August. They finally got the permits. Then they got the permits from the other county, because there was multiple counties that they had to do. And all these things, like, I didn't realize how long it would be, but we went ahead and got the kids into their new school district. We used my parents' address, let them know we're building right next door. It was all good. But I have to take the kids to and from school. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are the days that I take them to the farm, and then I pick them up on Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday. Whatever it is. I don't even remember. But anyway, either way, 3 days a week I drive them to the farm. 3 days a week I drive them from the farm. But that part's working out fine. That's fine. But now we are mid-August, and we have our pre-construction meeting where we got this big pamphlet. I should grab it and show you guys. Big pamphlet, or binder, really. And it's got all the good stuff. Look at this. Look at this big thing. It's got everything. We went through it all. And our change orders, our selections, our floor plan. Look at our house, guys. I'm so excited for our house. Went through everything. This is all stuff we've been working on getting taken care of. Then it got to the schedule. Start. This was our pre-construction. They started on my birthday, which was true. They really did start. But the end date, completion of home, March 12th, 2026. That's if there's no delays, weather, we're coming to where they're going to be building during the winter time, all that. So it's going to be a long process of taking the kids to and from. But Logan already said, even on his first day, he said it was the best day of school he's ever had. So well worth it. And he's been in school now for a few weeks, and he still loves it. He hasn't had issues like the other school at all. Addie, she doesn't care what school she goes to. She just likes school. And Dean's excited to start when he does. But that's not till this next year. But my mom watches them after school, and Dean stays there with her all the days. So it's been good. It's been great. But that was the whole, it's been a lot. The zoning issue, the parcel issue. Oh, that was another thing. We had to get it parceled off. We had to get the parcel number. We had to get the parent parcel number, and like all these things. Had to get electricity there. What was the other big thing? The address had to be made. Just all these things, which again, I guess I should have expected it, but being the first time doing it, and probably the last time, I wasn't quite expecting it. So, and it doesn't help that we had 2 different counties that had to approve everything. And even then, I say that second county approved, but really they didn't. They were still giving pushback on things, but they said if the state would approve it, then it's fine. So, but they're letting them go ahead and move forward with like the other stuff. It's a minor thing that they're questioning. It has to do with the water heater in the garage, that it needs additional weather protection, something along those lines. I didn't get deep detail, but so they're going to the state. If the state approves it, all good. They don't have to do anything extra. But if the state does not approve it, then they'll just have to do the extra steps and processes, which again isn't even that bad to me, because extra protection over the water heater, if it will actually benefit us, I'll pay for it. That's fine. So yeah. And I don't know if I updated, we are getting our back patio covered. It's gonna be similar to like out here, but bigger. So if you look, let me see if you can see this. All right, from the corner of where patio is here, it's about right there, all the way to, I think, the door-ish, so probably about that pillar. That's how big our back patio is going to be. But it's going to come out about twice as much as this does. So it's pretty awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. And it's all covered. And yeah, I'm just so excited. And yes, they did officially break ground on our birthday. They put in the driveway that day. You say hi, Mommy?
Hi, Mama.
Looky what I see. Looky what I see. They're out there. Got an excavator. And they're working. That's so cool to see. I bet you're having fun watching it. I've got part of a driveway there already, and it's only not even 9 o'clock, so we'll see where the day goes. Even if it's all they do today, they broke ground today. And then a porta potty the next day, and then today they have started the excavating in like the actual house out frame area. So very excited. I can show some of that footage because we do have that footage. That's the update, and I am going to Beef and Boards with my mom. We're gonna go see Waitress. So we'll get there early, we'll get the best seats between our tables, have plenty of time to eat, and just actually get to talk. We Marco Polo all the time, but we don't just talk for a while, especially without the kids there bugging us. Hey mommy, hey grandma, hey this, hey that, meh, meh, meh. Sorry kids, I love you guys, but sometimes it's just nice to get a little bit of a break from all that. So definitely looking forward to it. It was our birthday gift from my dad, so thank you, Dad. He's also watching the kids for us. And John is at work. I guess that's everything. I gotta finish getting ready and getting going. Bye!